Welcome to the next part of the MakeToys Giant. Welcome to the next part of Green Giant Type 61 MakeToys Combiner, also known as Devastator. And this would be, oh man, what is this guy? Like shovel or something stupid like that. Steam shovel. I don't. Steam shovel. I think. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. He's Scavenger. Um, Scavenger is sort of the kid of the group. Not really a kid, but like he's just always unsure of himself, thinks he's not good enough. He definitely has self-esteem issues. So this is Scavenger, and I've got the ReproLabels on him. So we're gonna get real close up in here. You can see he basically just has a face here, and he also has the littlest Decepticon logo there. It's just you could write a children's book called The Littlest Decepticon Logo, and it would be about that right there. Other logos, he's got a little one on his chest right there. You can see he's got wiring on his chest over here. Let's see, he's got silver bits on his elbows. And he came with these, but the ones I put on there are a little brighter. I think the ones that came on there are a little too dark. So they came with better ones to make them a little brighter. Let's see, on the shovel here, you can see there's little silver bits around the edges. There's also wiring stickers to go on the front there, just to give them a little more detail. Also, I put on the windows here, I put a sticker, and actually just realized one of the mistakes, because there's a hole under here for the weapon, and he comes with the same weapon that Bone Crusher does, which is this guy, and it's supposed to peg in right here, but honestly I've always been kind of scared, I guess. But it doesn't really matter. I don't like the weapon anyway. And what you could do with this guy is actually a little better, and we'll get to that. So before I get to that, let's just do a little size comparison. That's him next to Masterpiece Wheeljack, which is Voyager sized, and then that's him next to Legend size Scrapnel. So you can see pretty much the same height. Um, so let's get into articulation. He actually has the weakest head because it's very hollow, and it's being held on by it's just on this little swing, right, like hinge right here. That's it, and it just clips on back here. So there's not a lot keeping it on, and I don't like that. That's the probably one of my least favorite things about this figure. Um, I also don't like that this is on his arm rather than being on his back, like it is in the original. But I mean, I guess it does kind of look cool. Also, same thing, same problem as Bone Crusher. This is just his combiner port. It's right here on the back. It's not anything else. And so it's kind of lame a little bit. He's got great articulation. Head goes all over the place. Same thing with his shoulders, up, down, left, right, ball joint, double hinged. Um, the wrist actually does swivel, or yeah, it doesn't move in and out, but it does swivel. He does have waist articulation a little bit, but this kind of distracts it. His thighs move, his knees move, and he does have ankle pivots, which is great. So let's get into the cool thing about this, because the reason I don't care about that he has a weapon, even though I don't like the weapon, if you fold up his arms here, there we go. So if you kind of fold in his hands like this, oh come on. The Devastator hands, and he just gets gigantic Popeye hands. Like they're huge, and I love it. It's probably my favorite thing about this whole set is giving him just gigantic hands. It does kind of weigh down on the hinges here a little bit. They don't like to stay up, but you can ignore that a little bit. It looks good. It just looks really good. I mean, look at that. It's silly. It's goofy. I love it. So let's go ahead and get him into his shovel mode, steam shovel. Alright, so here is Scavenger in his little steam shovel mode. Like I said, basically his tank treads are the same as Bone Crusher, so we don't have to go into that. But he has the same problem. Basically down here is just his combiner port. That does not want to stay in. There we go. So he's got stickers on him that look really good. Steam shovel. See, he's got wiring there that kind of matches the molded wiring here. Underneath here, he's got a sticker that goes inside there. A sticker that goes inside the steam shovel there. That was really actually hard to get in because the steam shovel is just really in there. Who cares? He's got the wiring here on the sides. He's got little details like little gates with things on them. Readouts. He's got stripes. New windows to make him shinier. He's got little silver bits on the front there. So it definitely looks better with the ReproLabels. Also have the Decepticon logo right there on the front, as well as his tiny one where his chest goes. So, I mean, that's basically it. There's not a lot to talk about this guy except for showing you a size comparison with Scoop, Autobot Scoop, right there. That's Autobot Scoop. He is kind of small compared to Autobot Scoop, honestly. But again, feels really good in the hand. Quality plastic. Can't recommend enough. Really like it. And that's it. Really, that's it. What we're gonna do is go ahead and turn him into his arm mode. Just to make sure I got the right arm, because he becomes this side, but he is facing down. So it kind of looks like that. And first things first, unpeg the legs there. And he does the same thing as Bone Crusher. This part comes off, and that just makes it fold up underneath here a lot better. Then you kind of push that down. Then you can retab the legs back into place. There we go. And I don't like, he's basically kind of has visible head syndrome. This is just his head right here. Let's see. So I like to fold this up kind of here, and then you just snap that right in there. That's it. That is his other arm. Alright, cool, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please stick around for the next review.